Have you ever wondered why you're grinding out dozens of push-ups every morning yet still feel like you're barely scratching the surface of muscle growth? Imagine this. You drop to the floor, pump out 50 push-ups in one go, wipe the sweat off your brow, and feel victorious. Yet, in the grand scheme of building real, lasting muscle, you might as well have done 10. Sound counterintuitive? That's because the world of fitness is filled with myths, and push-ups are no exception. In today's video on fitness tips, we're going to shatter every misconception you have about push-ups, reveal the exact number you really need to do daily to maximize muscle hypertrophy, and do it all backed by solid, peer-reviewed science. No more guessing, no more wasted effort, just results. Stick around, because by the end of this deep dive, you'll have a crystal clear, science-driven plan that transforms you from a push-up enthusiast into a push-up powerhouse. The push-up myth debunked. Let's kick things off by debunking the most persistent myth. More is always better. We've all seen those Instagram warriors boasting 100, 200, or even 300 daily push-ups. They're jacked, sure, but did those insane numbers actually build their muscle, or did they just grind away at endurance? The truth is, muscle growth, hypertrophy, requires a delicate balance of mechanical tension, metabolic stress, and adequate recovery. Pumping out endless push-ups floods your muscles with lactic acid, sure, but it also recruits predominantly slow-twitch fibers. These fibers are amazing for endurance, think marathoners or road cyclists, but they're not the ones that bulk up when you're chasing that lean, muscular look. Science tells us that to truly stimulate fast-twitch fibers, the real muscle builders, you need to reach near muscle failure in a representative range that optimizes tension. In other words, doing 200 push-ups at a relaxed pace might leave your chest and triceps screaming, but it won't generate the same growth stimulus as a focused set that pushes you to around 8 to 15 reps of challenging resistance. Why your current push-up count might be holding you back, brace yourself for this next revelation. Your sweet spot for muscle growth might be far lower, and far more precise, than you ever imagined. Picture two people. One cranks out 100 push-ups in 5 minutes. The other performs 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps with perfect form, pausing just shy of failure. Guess who experiences more muscle gain? It's the latter. If you've been slogging through mass representative sessions, you're likely training zero to minimal fast-twitch fiber engagement. In the realm of muscle science, quality trumps quantity every time. We'll show you exactly how to fine-tune your daily push-up volume so every representative counts toward real, noticeable growth. The science behind muscle hypertrophy and push-up volume. You might be thinking, okay, fine, science is cool, but what does it actually say? Let's break down the headline research. Studies have shown that optimal hypertrophy occurs when you induce sufficient mechanical tension in the muscle fibers, ideally over a moderate representative range of 8 to 20 reps per set, with a total weekly volume of around 40 to 70 reps per muscle group for beginners, and up to 100 reps for advanced trainees. Push-ups aren't free weights, but they can still fit this model beautifully, if you adjust them correctly. By manipulating variables such as hand placement, tempo, and elevation, you can increase resistance and maintain that vital hypertrophic stimulus. For instance, elevating your feet turns the classic push-up into a more challenging incline variation, pushing your working load closer to that optimal zone. Likewise, pausing mid-representative or slowing down the eccentric, lowering phase ramps up time under tension, which further drives muscle breakdown and subsequent growth during recovery. Finding your ideal daily push-up number. Here's where the rubber meets the road. How many push-ups should you actually be doing each day? Before we drop the magic number, remember that consistency, progression, and recovery are your 3 pillars. If you're a beginner, aiming for a foundation of 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 12 push-ups every other day will prime your muscles for growth. Intermediate trainees should look at 4 to 5 sets of 12 to 15 reps, adding variations like diamond or decline push-ups. Advanced athletes might push into 70 to 100 total reps per muscle group per week, broken down into daily mini-sessions of 20 to 25 reps with high tension and tempo control. Translating that into push-ups alone, you're looking at approximately 20 to 50 high-quality push-ups daily, provided each representative is taken close to failure, and you vary the stimulus. But here's the kicker, once you hit a plateau, simply upping the count won't help. Instead, you'll need to increase difficulty or volume elsewhere, whether that's weighted push-ups, one-arm progressions, or added plyometric elements. Progression strategies to keep gains coming fast. Progression is the secret sauce of any workout plan. You can't stay stagnant, muscle adapts quickly. Start with perfecting your form, full range of motion, stable core, wrist alignment, and controlled breathing. Then, introduce micro-progressions. Elevate your feet, add a weighted vest, or slow your tempo. For real push-up aficionados, the one-arm push-up progression offers both strength gains and bragging rights, but you don't jump there overnight. Work through intermediate variations like archer push-ups, pseudo-planche push-ups, and uneven push-ups on a suspended strap. Each of these tweaks not only increases the mechanical load on your chest and triceps but also engages your stabilizer muscles in ways standard push-ups can't. And don't forget to periodize. Cycle through phases focusing on hypertrophy, then strength, then endurance. This approach prevents overuse injuries and keeps your body guessing, an essential factor if you want to build muscle at lightning speed. Common pitfalls that sabotage your push-up progress. Even the most dedicated push-up junkie can fall into trapdoors. The biggest? Neglecting recovery. Your muscles don't grow on the gym floor, they grow during rest. If you're hammering out high representative sessions daily without enough sleep, nutrition, or active recovery, you'll stall hard. Another pitfall: sloppy form. Cheating with half reps, flared elbows, or sagging hips shifts tension away from the target muscles and increases injury risk. Finally, ignoring variety. Doing the same straight-arm push-up day in, day out trains your muscles to be efficient at that task, but that efficiency means less work done for the same effort, and thus, less growth stimulus over time. We'll guide you through troubleshooting each of these pitfalls, so you can stay on the fast track. Real-world success. Transformations powered by smart push-up routines. There's nothing more motivating than seeing real people transform. Meet Sarah, a busy marketing executive who struggled to fit gym sessions into her hectic schedule. By committing to just 25 push-ups a day, split into 5 sets of 5, done strategically throughout her work breaks, she added 2 inches to her chest measurement and trimmed her body fat by 3% in 8 weeks. Then there's Mike, a former football player whose bench press had plateaued. He replaced 2 weekly bench days with push-up variations, decline, explosive, and archer. His bench press jumped by 20 pounds in only 6 weeks, proving that bodyweight movements can rival, and even surpass, traditional lifting when applied intelligently. These stories underscore the power of push-ups done right. A simple exercise, elevated by strategy, science, and consistency. Crafting your personalized push-up blueprint. You've heard the science, you've seen the strategies, and you've met the success stories. Now it's time to craft your own blueprint. Start by assessing your current max representative range and identify whether you need more strength, more volume, or both. Then, schedule your push-up sessions, perhaps 3 focused, high-tension workouts per week, complemented by 2 lighter, endurance-based days. Use a training log or an app to track every set, rep, and variation. Aim to increase either reps or difficulty every 1 to 2 weeks. Listen to your body. If you're sore through the week, dial back intensity or insert an active recovery day. Couple your routine with protein-rich nutrition, adequate sleep, and mobility work, and you've got an unstoppable growth machine. Remember, consistency over perfection. A daily habit of 20 to 50 meticulously executed push-ups, anchored in science, will build more muscle than sporadic bursts of hundreds thrown together without purpose. As we wrap up this deep dive, you now know exactly how many push-ups you really need per day to build muscle fast, backed by the latest research and real-world transformations. No more wasted reps, no more guesswork. If you're ready to put this plan into action, hit that like button, subscribe to Fitness Tips for more science-driven workouts, and comment below with your current push-up plan. Let's build muscle smarter together.